Once upon a time, in a vibrant village nestled between rolling hills and a flowing river, there lived a young African girl named Amani. Her name meant peace, but her spirit was full of adventure and curiosity. She loved exploring her village, climbing baobab trees, and listening to the wise stories told by the elders. One sunny afternoon, while playing by the river with her friends, Amani noticed a strange shimmer in the water. Curious as always, she tiptoed closer, her big brown eyes wide with wonder. As she bent down to inspect the sparkle, a tiny voice called out to her, "Hello, little one!" Startled, Amani jumped back but quickly gathered her courage. She peeked into the water and saw a tiny fish with scales that glistened like the rainbow. "Who are you?" Amani asked, her voice full of amazement. "I am Nyota, the river guardian," the fish replied. "I watch over this river and all who live in it. But I need your help, brave Amani. The river is losing its sparkle because the song of the river has been forgotten." Amani was puzzled. "What's the song of the river?" Nyota explained that the song of the river was a special melody known only by those with a heart full of joy and kindness. When sung, it kept the river healthy and made the village prosper. But no one had sung it in many years, and the river was beginning to dry up. Determined to help, Amani asked Nyota how she could learn the song. "You must find 3 hidden notes scattered in the village. Each note is guarded by a different creature who will test your kindness, bravery, and wisdom." Without hesitation, Amani set off on her quest. Her first stop was the forest, where she met a wise old tortoise. "To get the first note, you must solve my riddle," the tortoise said slowly. He asked her a tricky riddle, but with a little thinking and a lot of patience, Amani solved it and earned the first note. Next, she ventured into the tall grasslands, where she found a mischievous monkey. The monkey challenged her to a game of courage, daring her to swing from the highest tree branch. Although Amani was nervous, she remembered the importance of her mission and bravely took the leap. The monkey, impressed, handed her the second note. Finally, Amani arrived at a quiet cave where a gentle lioness rested. The lioness told Amani that the last note could only be given to someone who showed true kindness. As Amani was about to leave, she noticed a small bird stuck in a thorny bush nearby. Without a second thought, she carefully freed the bird, who flew up joyfully. The lioness smiled and revealed the final note. With all 3 notes in hand, Amani hurried back to the river, where Nyota was waiting. "Now sing from your heart," Nyota encouraged. Amani closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and sang a beautiful melody filled with the joy, bravery, and kindness she had discovered along her journey. As she sang, the river began to sparkle again, brighter than ever before. The water flowed freely, and the village was filled with the sweet sound of laughter and celebration. The elders and children gathered, dancing and rejoicing, for the river had returned to life. From that day on, Amani was known as the keeper of the song, and every year the village would gather by the river to sing the melody that kept their home thriving and full of joy. Amani's adventure became a story passed down through generations, a reminder that kindness, courage, and wisdom can light up even the darkest of times. And so the village thrived, and the river sparkled forevermore.